Previously on Survivor Winthrop. When it was announced that 2 people would be voted out at Tribal Council, Jen took this opportunity to betray 2 members of her Farmington alliance, Ronan and McKenna, because she felt they were too powerful. When it came time to vote, Eliza finally used the immunity token nullifier that she discovered at the very beginning of the game on Redemption Mountain, and she played it correctly. Both Ronan and McKenna played their immunity tokens, but Eliza used the nullifier against Ronan, revalidating all of the votes for him and eliminating him from the game. For the next vote, McKenna rallied as many people as she could to vote for Jen, and although Eliza initially agreed to it, she decided to turn against McKenna to avoid a tie. This resulted in both Ronan and McKenna, brother and sister, being voted out, becoming the 3rd and 4th members of the jury. 7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
When you turn around, they're definitely going to come out the 2 of us as the power couple now. So, I don't know how. So we need to win and find a unity idol. Oh, Tribal was amazing. It was so fun. It was fun because I didn't get voted off. Though I did get votes, but that's actually going to work to my advantage. If I make it to Final 3, I've had to fight against all odds. I was completely voted off, and then I got back with Redemption Mountain. I have never been to Tribal Council when my name has not been written down. So if I make it, that's what I'm going with. Did Eliza, or is it Jared and Sarah?
I don't know. So that was like the most emotional Tribal Council ever. Siblings got voted out. Hopefully Heather and I can still be friends after this. I know she made that comment about having people turn against her, and I didn't mean to do it on purpose, but we're singles, we're playing as singles now, so it's kind of more about where I can get myself in the game. And so I'm trying to do what's best for that gameplay-wise.
I think it's Jared and Sarah. Stayed with McKenna.
Maybe. So was it Eliza that played the nullifier? Yes. So why would she do that and vote for me?
So it had to be Jared and Sarah.
It had to be.
So right now it's me, you, Amy, and Tucker.
Really?
I think. So go for Jared next and then Sarah. I feel like Eliza's a wild card, and she's with you until she's not. So I don't fully trust her, but right now she's been voting with me, so I'm happy with that right now.
That'd be nice. I don't want to run right now.
Because I knew if it was going to be a tie, I said McKenna. Because I knew if it was going to be a tie, then we'd have to go rocks, which I'm not going to do.
Exactly. Right. You want to take that risk. It's like my whole body was like visibly shaking, but it was not.
What is that? And I'm like, oh, okay, Jen, we're safe, we're fine.
Hopefully Jen will know that I'm loyal to her because I played that thing for her so she could stay. So hopefully she realizes my loyalty. I'm like, hopefully this will show my loyalty.
Do you think Amy is loyal with us? Or do you think she's flipping because she's talking to Jared right now?
I talked to Rowan and I made sure that he was going to play that right there.
You did?
Or at least, like, I asked him if he was going to play that up. Yeah, so I knew he would.
Yeah, I thought he was going to play only on the second one. So
Yeah,
I was
I know,
glad
I was surprised he played on the first
Yeah.
one.
She's going to I find you.
It feels good to be able to have made it this far, but then again, everyone that voted me out at the very beginning, besides like 1 or 2 people, are here.
So where did you find your nullifier? Under the
I was
bench?
literally walking up, and I'm like, because I was the first one walking up, and I stepped on it. I'm like, what is this? And then it came with a note and everything.
Walking up. How did you like look at it?
I thought you did.
Because when I went to vote, I looked at it and then knew to play it because McKenna was like, Ronan raised his hand, and she was like, no, I didn't.
So you played it literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You found that?
No, as I was walking back.
Alright, here's our second repeat challenge. Now, it is significantly less hotter than it was earlier, so that'll give you a bit of an advantage. But same deal, you're running down to either one of those pools of water, scooping out as much as you can. First person to get their bucket to overflow
wins immunity, which is back up for grabs, by the way. In addition to immunity, you are playing for reward. You will get to go inside, have some snacks, be on your phone, and the winner of this challenge is also getting a $5 gift card to Cumberland Farms. Yeah. All right. Survivors ready? Go! This is truly Redemption Mountain. All an uphill battle. Sarah gets a good amount of water in there. The more you rush, the likely you are to splash some water out. Every little bit counts. Everybody making sure to conserve their energy. You do not want to tire out too fast. Between Jared, Tucker, and Sarah. Moving fast. Without the extra heat weighing you down, can make all the difference. Currently between Tucker and Jared, but anything can happen. Racing up at the same time. Tucker splashes a lot of water out of there. Jen not too far behind Tucker and Jared. She's used to running up this hill. Oh, Jared spills a bit of water as well. Jen is not far behind them. She can pick up the pace.
I can't!
Sarah's catching up. She's in this.
Liza, put it in mine. Guys, so close.
Tucker's getting close. Jared's got to pick up the pace. You gotta dig deep. Could this be it for Tucker? Tucker! Jared, individual immunity win. All right, Tucker. Another well-earned victory. Tucker, you get the gift card, you get your phone, you get snacks inside. Who would you like to join you on that reward? Oh boy. This is always a big decision. This could be where lines are drawn. It looks like a piece of pants.
I'm gonna take Sarah.
Sarah, you can join Tucker. So let's not make it feel like it's date night or anything. Let's pick a third person to join.
I'll take Amy.
Amy. All right. Congratulations, you three can head on inside. The rest of you head back to camp. A lot of thinking to do.
So Tucker won that one. He took a couple people on reward with him that I feel like are pretty tight with me too. So I do have to worry about those alliances now. I think my alliances with Amy and Sarah are pretty tight, so I'll have to talk to them when they get out.
I asked you guys in, like, because I think Jared should go. He's like, even if you get rid of me down the road, like, it's gonna, like, be really good at challenges. Like, he was right on me on that. So.
Yeah, I was wondering where your thoughts were. I thought you guys were kind of together. No.
He was with me. It's like, he's playing for himself, so.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has the immunity tokens right now. But I know they're going to be out there and play after this tribe. People are going to be hiding them.
What are you thinking?
I wish Tucker had won that, but I mean, there's only 2 guys left, so I'm starting to think who are the girls going to want to go to the end with. I think there's an opportunity while those 3 are inside to take control. Like, we need to solidify some.
Because it's 4 of us right
We
now.
need to solidify some things with these 4, and then
If
probably get one of those 2
If we're not
out.
stupid and just stay 4 strong, we can get one of the 2 girls out.
This is a perfect opportunity for me to talk to the rest of the people in my tribe and try to figure something out, because we're down to 7, and people are going to start thinking about who they want to go to the end with. And I got to start making a case for myself to go to the end with some of these people so they don't try to knock me out, while at the same time making moves in this game. So it's a fine balance right now. Wish I had won that, but that's okay. I'm in an okay position right now.
I think he might be trying to sway the votes right now.
Exactly. That's why we need to come in between right now while they're inside.
Oh man, I'm just happy I made it this far.
Doing awesome.
I'm like so happy with myself.
And it's the first time playing. Very sweet. Like, I would want to rely on Jared more. Like, just because I think she's, like, would go, like, be loyal. Yeah. Or you. I mean, yeah. I don't know. So why should unless, I don't see her wanting Jared over one of us, do you? No. I mean,
Who are you thinking, Jared? I mean, obviously, as soon as Tucker doesn't win immunity, we gotta get him out.
I think they're going to come out, try to grab one more, and then get one of us for it.
Who do you think they'll try to? He's gonna want you out.
Yeah. He doesn't want to go to the end of the game, and I've been gunning for him most of the game, so.
I don't trust Jared or Sarah, because I'm pretty sure they're the ones that stuck with McKenna on the last vote, which was stupid. But
have you talked to the last one? We've talked some.
Yeah, I'm talking to Eliza.
You're good with Eliza?
Yeah, we're on the same page.
So is she good with Jared? I mean, she want to get him off Jared.
Yeah. He was kind of on for the ride.
so, who are you wanting to vote out?
If Tucker comes out and he wants to get one of us 4, I would say what?
So they're definitely going for me. That's obvious. I don't know if I still have Tucker or not.
Jen is another option too, because she's not along for the ride. But you guys might
I would
like
want
want
to
to
go.
keep her.
I mean, it's down to like the nitty gritty here, right? I mean, I would like, let's go Jared and see how.
Like, who would he
I
have
would
on
do
jury?
something.
Do you think do you think Tucker would be able to, or do you trust Tucker for us, or do you think he'd persuade someone?
I really don't know where Tucker stands.
He has immunity, so
I feel like he doesn't really need to work because
Yeah.
he just keeps winning immunity. So he doesn't really have to play the social game that much.
Every time I was talking, he was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which way she'll sway. She might do Jared or she might try. I think she would do you before me. But because you guys haven't talked too much.
But if us 4 straight stay strong, we'd have the numbers at least.
Well, I think it's obvious I'd rather have Sarah out, but I mean,
Than yourself, obviously.
yeah.
Liza's sneaky. I just looked her last time, and she is sneaky. She will get in. Yeah. So just be mindful of that. Although she did stay.
She's been loyal the whole time.
Yeah, she did stay loyal to Bree.
But
and to
when it gets down to the final, nobody's going to be loyal.
And that's where we're at.
And do you guys think that the idols were put back in camp running right kind of hard?
If you guys didn't find it at your reward, then they're probably at camp.
Tucker threw out Jared's name first, then Jen. And basically Sarah and I were like, who's gonna, between Sarah and I, who would get voted out first? So, Sarah thought out of all the girls, probably she would get voted out first. But I haven't heard her name come up. Right now it's Jared.
What is the next challenge for them? What are the ones that they do? Oh, like puzzles?
Oh, God.
It's funny how it does like make your mind not work. Like physical exhaustion,
Yes,
you're just
right.
like, I can't even think right now.
You have respect for the people who play the game too. You're like, that looks so easy, but you know that it's not when you're hungry and you haven't slept for 30 days. Well,
I know.
I know none of us have slept for 30 days.
I think if it's between me, Tucker and I, and they want to go to the end with somebody, with one of the guys, then I feel like they would go with me because Tucker is, he's won a couple of immunity challenges. I've only won one, so he's got more of a dossier right now. I have a steel rope, so I can use it this round or next round. And I've been waiting, I've saved it since the one where you grab the tennis balls out of the bucket. It was like sitting in the bucket. It's so good. So I don't know if she goes in this round.
Who do we want to cap? I think it's Jared. He's definitely the most physical threat, I think. And that's what Tucker was saying. I think Jared, because he's really good challenges, he's also a smart player. So I think that's what I want to do.
I feel like Jared and Sarah are definitely going to come after me again. Who are you wanting to vote for?
Say Jared. Because Sarah seemed like really reluctant to vote for Jared, but Amy was more on your side.
Tucker has offered to give me his necklace once, and I didn't take it because I'm glad I didn't, but I could possibly talk him into doing it this time too.
Jared's gonna vote for you.
I know. It's obvious.
I know I have Tucker with me, so I have to know what Sarah and Amy are doing with him.
I feel like Jen is a better one to get out now. That's the toss-up. Did anybody find anything, I would say Jared would be a great one to have now. Yeah. I think our game plan is to go with Jared because he's wicked good at challenges, so that's just the strategy you gotta use.
Jen was the first one to speak up. She wanted Sarah. But I don't know how many votes are. I don't know how many votes are for Sarah. It's
Anyway, do you want to go for her or no?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Who would you rather go for? Tucker. Thought you first, or Jen?
Who was Jen out?
You or Jen?
Okay. Yeah. I know he wants me out.
Is that what you want to do? I do because Tucker says Jared and I vote for him. Jared says Jared and I say Jared. What's Jared say? Jared will do it. Jared will do it anyways. So this is the thing. Don't really go Jen. You would eat anything if he doesn't trust Jared. Why don't we trust Jen? Jen knows that I put her name down. Yeah, she wants me out. That's what she was saying, right? Yeah. So she's moving Jared. Is she really? Yes, she said his name. Jared is going in, but do it again. Well, we can. I mean, people have already tried to get rid of her. There's a whole game, Liza. And if she gets to the end, after having almost been voted out that many times, she will win this. And she
Did you guys hunt around?
I mean, I don't think he found it, but he could have found it at some other point.
And then as I'm walking, I find this. So I don't know if somebody saw me pick that up or not. But at this point, I don't know. Maybe I'll play it for myself. I don't know what's happening.
I think he was in the middle. You don't? I really don't.
We will now bring in the members of our jury. Byron, Ben, Ronan, and McKenna both voted out at the last tribal council. All right, final 7. We're getting right down to the wire here. Now, Jen, early on in the game, it seemed like things were pretty Farmington strong. Would you say that's still the case?
I would say that's not the case.
Because we voted out Ronan and McKenna.
Dallas, how do you feel about that?
It was really hard, but it is mostly a gameplay about how to keep yourself further through, so I think it was a good decision.
Sarah, looking at the jurors that we have thus far, what are your thoughts on Endgame? Not the movie, but...
Well, you're constantly thinking who got them there.
I don't know any of them well, so that's hard to read. It's impossible to know what they're going to do, which makes it difficult to know what to do.
Amy, going back to the talk of immunity tokens, what role is that playing in your strategy right now?
Just trying to find them. Like how many dead leaves and nooks and crannies, and I think that was like at the last time of the coins, it was a lot easier to collect them.
Yeah, Tucker, how is that affecting your gameplay? Because back at Robert's house, everything's right out in the open, but here, you are deep in the woods.
I haven't found any idols yet, like even like a glimpse of where they could be. Like the boundaries are so far, and you don't know like where they could be. People are finding them, but they must be hiding them like pretty well.
We'll see if anything happens this round. It is time to vote. Amy, you're up.
This is a deciding vote because it's split. We'll start with the J.
I'm sorry. I think you're coming for me still. And we haven't really worked together. So that's the only reason.
I'm so sorry.
I know I said this last round, but it is actually you or me this round, definitely. So I have to vote for you. Hopefully I have enough on my side at this point.
tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity token and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I do. I found one on the way up.
Okay. This is a valid token. Playing it for yourself? Yep. This is a real hidden immunity token. Any votes that have been cast against Amy will not count. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jared. Jen. One vote Jared, one vote Jen. Jared. It's 2 votes Jared. Jen. We're tied. 2 votes Jen, 2 votes Jared. Jared. It's 3 votes Jared. Jen. We are tied again. 3 votes Jen, 3 votes Jared, 1 vote left. 12th person voted out as Survivor Winthrop, Redemption Mountain, and the 5th member of our jury. Jen. Jen?
Do I have security with me?
You're on your own, girl. Jen, tried is spoken. This game is constantly changing. Just when you think you have the power and that you're in charge, you get one. And you're fortunate. All right, you guys can go over to the challenge arena.
Next time on Survivor Winthrop. Only one webisode remains until the season finale, and everyone can see the finish line.
You just have to start worrying about how people view you on the jury.
I need an immunity idol.
I'd like to go to the end with you.
They should have kept me in for Final 3 because the jury all hates me so much. I seriously fear for my life going back to wherever I go to at this point. I can't figure it out, to be honest. I thought I had Tucker, Amy, Dallas, and Eliza. But obviously, 2 of them flipped, right? I'm excited that Sam's gonna see me doing this video with his snuffer in my hand. That's really all I care about right now.